tools. Right, it's just about good morning. I think we're close to dinner. And got my bike turned on. Actually, we'll talk about it up here. So EMTB Plus is absolute shit. Sorry, Eco Plus. Right now, I mean, right. Whew. Right. So we've had the watts update from 600 to 750. I've just turned. Well, to be fair, I've not touched it because I haven't got the Newton meter update. So what's the point of having your watts changed? So I need to change this back to Eco. So we'll do this down here because Eco Plus is absolute crap. So we'll go back to normal Eco. My Tour is now sport mode. EMTB and turbo same. So it's just a little trip out just to see what these are like, and hopefully we get the the Newton meter update where I'm only going to have 100 Newton meters on Eco. That's it. I salute him. Don't need any more fucking bad luck, do I? So that's what we're on at minute. I bet that's my boss. Can you come in this afternoon? Nope. So sport mode. It's pretty good. Was it sport or was it auto? I can't remember. We'll have a look up here. Either auto or sport. It uses a bit more than tow. Whatever it is. Hiya, you're right. Okay, that mode's pretty good. But Eco Plus is, fuck me, this is Eco Plus. Yeah, don't know what it's for. But let's change it. Let's get that changed. So let's get connected. because your float app's had an update. There we go, connecting. Okay, so sport mode showing 39 miles. Holy hell. No, it's on auto, sorry. Auto. Let's turn the auto back down to Tour Plus. And let's see what it says now. 42. Not much in it, is there? Right, we need to change this Eco. So go to Edit List. Turn off Eco Plus. Turn on Normal Eco. Oh, keep forgetting to push that. So now we're done. Here we go, look. This is EMTB. 60 Newton meters. And turbo, 60 Newton meters. This is how we roll. Okay, so let's go back to Tour Plus and Normal Eco. At least I know it won't boss asking me to come in this afternoon, because my answer would have been no. Right. Eco. There we go, that's better. There we are. Now if you noticed, when I put some stats up the other day on my Facebook page, my wattage never reached 500. So to be fair, I'm never going to use up to 750, am I? Because of my riding style. So, hello cows. So yeah, like I say, when the Newton meters come, I will turn Eco up, so possibly spend more time in Eco. That's the plan. But Eco Plus, riding like this, it was just like a parachute would come out. So I don't think it's much use. So like I said a bit back, I haven't gone down using them yet on this. So today's the day. Cloudy day, humid. Right, let's go down here. Like I said, not being down here on this. I've got my saddle lowered anyway. So, and if you've not been down here, it's gnarly as fuck. So that's my bumper, my mud flap checking around, that is. I need to replace it with a new one. It's had its days, to be fair. Right then. After this rain, it's slippy as fuck. It's very slippy. I'm going to tighten up my front shocks there, to be fair. I don't want to be sponging right down on this. Yeah, we've had it yesterday. Did nothing but piss it down. It just made this very wet. Very wet. Yeah, that's slippy as that. After rain. Bloody hell. Thank you. First time and I've seen somebody coming up there while I've been coming down on bike. Yeah, my mud guard, it's like 3 or 4 years old. It's rattling its tits off now. So I think I will replace it with another one. Be a bit more, not as flimsy. You can hear the joint flapping around. This is very much got wetter. So next week the plan is I'm going to cycle over to Shipley to All Terrain and drop the bike in and go for a coffee, just to give it a free service, you know, check over cable stretch and stuff. It takes about an hour. Well, it doesn't, I mean, I know, yeah, but I figure, well, if they've said they're doing it, I'll let them do it instead of me. So, do a trip over there. And might as well let them do it, as it's part of the service. Shut, there we go. So yeah, just a little potter. Tell you what I need to try actually. This, probably not steep enough. Yeah, not bad. I've softened the aggression by 3. So if you're stuck on a hill, you push down, it wheel spins. It turns the aggression down, so it doesn't set off like a lunatic. So that's good. Got EMTB now. When I had a look on scales at EMTB and EMTB Plus, there was about 15-mile difference in range. I thought, right, won't be using that. I guess you could get rid of turbo and put empty. Actually, let's do it up here. Let's try it up here. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll turn off turbo and turn on EMTB Plus. So let's get the feel for turbo now. Okay. Right, let's do that now. Okay, so I've changed it over. It was saying 24 miles on turbo, and I've turned the turbo off and I've put on the EMTB Plus, which has gone from 24 to 26, 2 miles, it's give or take, but let's see what this is actually like. So there it is, 60 Newton meters, the same as what the turbo was. Notice there, look, don't go up to 100. So put it back down to 60 where my turbo was, and then the dynamic, turn it down by 2, let's say today, on that, and see what it's like. Okay, let's do this. Right, so EMTB Plus down to 60 Newton meters. Afternoon paps. Where my dad's ashes are. So this is not turbo, but EMTB Plus. Yeah, you can feel it a bit more than EMTB. Yeah, let's do a test up here. wouldn't entertain it. Auto is better than tow, it uses a lot more power. So I'm EMTB here, 60 Newton meters. See if there's any change. Yeah, there is. Yeah, here's a change. Imagine if it were 85 or 100 Newton meters, but it's 60. So EMTB, yeah. EMTB Plus, yeah. Not as big a kick as turbo, but I think it's enough. Yeah. Test will be on some steep stuff, but until then, it's just a potter, a ramp block. There we go. Hello. Right, so what I'm working out understanding is Gen 4 is getting the EMTB Plus. There's a lot of mixed contradictions going around. Apparently EMTB Plus for Gen 4, which is a nice little bonus for Gen 4. We're meant to be getting 750, which we've got. We've got the added bonuses now and play around with sport mode, auto mode, EMTB Plus mode, Eco Plus mode shit. So we've got them, but the 100 Newton meters hasn't turned up on mine yet. So some people have got them all at the same time. iPhone got it all first, and somebody this morning said it might be another day or two when they roll out the Newton meters over onto Android. So that's where we're at with this right now. Anyway, like I said, turbo's not on, EMTB Plus is in its place, and it's not too bad. The big test will be going up some shit, some climbing stuff. That'll be test for that. So I never go above 500 watts, even when I've recorded my run. Even the other day, a 34 miler, my top wattage I used was 400 and something. So to be fair, the wattage ain't gonna really do anything for me. Anyway, just a little potter. Hope you're all doing well anyway. The heat wave's fucked off, but it's not a bad day. It's dry. Pissed it down yesterday, and yeah, I've got to get home because I have pictures to organise and sort out. And get a slideshow. Someone's dumped and burned loads of cancer. Some 450 photos to put in order, and a slideshow to generate. So I got a lot to do on a day off. Anyway guys, enjoy the rest of the little tickle. Like I say, it's all this is a little bit of a update on these updates, and once the Newton meters come, we'll have another play. I've just seen old guys in his 90s who's running all the time, and he runs miles. So I'm in the EMTB Plus. See what it's like, because this is pretty steep. And EMTB Plus, yep, he's doing it okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I might stick on EMTB Plus instead of turbo, to be fair. Yeah, it's okay, is that? It's okay. And your lights don't change, by the way. Red is still red. You just have to remember what's what. Now the auto mode was good, but my plan is, which always has been, do as many miles as you can on very little battery. And that's how it should be. Unless you're going out for a 10 miler, stick it on turbo, woohoo. What was the point? But anyway, fair enough. But I like to do a 30-40 miler and know I've got half a battery left. That is the bonus. Not let's go out, shoot round the wood 21 miles and come back with 3%. Lazy bollocks. I don't see the point. But that's what a lot of people use the e-bikes for. So, idea is more battery, more miles. Got a cycler up here. Oh, and a learner. There you go. Back down into Eco. In fact, let's turn it off. So I could just go up past Wayne Turbine, down here and home, and get some shit done, or else I'm never going to get it done. I'm going to get a bride who's going to be moaning at me. So I let those do this. Just a nice little tester. Just been in motion right now, 30 minutes. But yeah, nice little test on a couple of different settings. But yeah, the auto, I noticed, did take more battery. But EMTB Plus takes less than turbo. Right, so just pezzed it uphill. Yeah, EMTB Plus is good. Yeah. That's going to stay on instead of turbo now. Yep. Impressed with that. We can live with that. And it probably won't use as much as turbo, so winner winner. Might go down to Morrison's and get a salad dinner. Oh, this is bound to be muddy and boggy. Plenty of rain yesterday. Oh, two white butterflies. Felt like I was doing a Homer Simpson again. Oh. Anyway, we're not far out now. A decent enough test. Could do with. The test would be either going up to Ogden or going up Stair Lane. But that's for another day. And the weather's giving shit at weekend. So I thought today, working tomorrow, working Friday, rain at weekend. Today's the only day I can give this part a little test. So, you know, there's a lot of people on the M floor arm flow, whatever you want to call the thing. Spends a lot of time in eco and tow. And that's because they've got 100 Newton meters and a 1000 watt motor. But you see, when I first started mountain biking on e-bikes, it was a Bosch Gen 1 and it was 60 Newton meters. 60. And I climbed everything on it. Everything. In fact, my first video I put up was on the Hard 7 e-bike. Go check it out. 60 Newton meters, 500 watt battery, bike weighed a brick. So that brings you back to, why do we need all these Newton meters? Apart from to have a shorter ride and use all your battery. Makes sense. It does make sense. I mean, if I wanted to, I could put this into, I get used to this water, EMTB Plus, I could be pedalling up here like a fucking idiot. I'm not going to enjoy it anymore. So yeah, when we're going to get these Newton meter updates, God knows. But the only thing what will change, like I said, motor's already, I haven't touched any wattage on motor because I don't use it. All I've done is just change a few EMTB. Hang on a minute, that's all I've changed. Tried a couple, but that's the only one I'm sticking with. At Newton meters. See, the thing is, more wattage, more Newton meters, more wear and tear on your motor. You know, I don't understand why Bosch has done it, because they're going to be getting more motors back with wear and tear. Unless they're changing the warranty, I don't know. But they're going to be giving away a hell of a lot more motors. I mean, the first Cube I got, that was a 250 watt motor. 250. Went everywhere on it. Only downside, but only a 625 battery. But went everywhere on it. Seems to be the obsession today is how fast can your bike go and how quick can you do it. I paid just over £4 for this. It's a lot of bike for that money. And it's fucking right. But if we get the Newton meter update on this motor, which I'm presuming we are, well, debatable right now, then Eco will become 100 Newton meters. That's it. Nothing else will. Nothing else. This will be slippy after all that bloody rain. Let's listen to the fucking mudguard, shall we? There you go. Stung yourself. Now then. Right. Yeah, not bad, you? Yeah, good, thank you. Good, good. Hello. We'll go this way, shall we? Just keep it in eco. Did I just see one of you or two of you? I don't know. Salute. fucking luck I get. Yeah, that mudguard makes a right racket, doesn't it? A right racket banging. You're gonna get wet now. Oh shit, that's cold. Well, not that cold. It's cold enough. Cold enough. Listen to that. And I thought it was motor moving inside bike. Now we know. Mudguard, the bastard. Walking on a road was not going to move for me. Did you notice that? I'm on the road. So we'll see if we can get through Snicket. Let's see if we can get through. Don't want to bump into somebody on here. These handlebars are wider than others as well, by the way. I can tell when I get them out of the doors, even though I have shortened them a little bit. We're in. So there you go. There you go. Let's take a left. Let's go up this way. And back down on the road. Rest in peace. Bless, there's a funeral going on. They'll never be out of business, will they? One good thing I guess about that job is if you're working for them in UD, your family will get a big discount. As for me, I've just got my mum. Yeah, it was just me. So I'll be dead, so I won't have to worry about how I'm going to pay for a funeral, and no members of the family will neither. Ta-da! Bum. No debts for any of my family when I pop my clogs. Hope you got something out of this little test ride today. And yeah, hope it helps you out. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and we'll see you on the next decent ride. Or another a test ride if we get the Newton meter update. Everybody got it on a Monday. I got mine Tuesday. Nobody's got anything Wednesday. So we'll see. Anyway, take it easy, guys. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.